Good morning, Sugar Pies. It's Saturday morning and I am actually sitting here. I'm watching Shannon Rose's vlog. I don't know how many of you actually watch her, but like I'm having my coffee in my Beverly Hills mug. I'm looking like a mug myself. The mug face, that is. But anyway, I do enjoy watching Shannon Rose. I think she's the funniest person. And I know like she's one of those people that either you'll like her or you won't. And I just think I love her videos. They make me laugh. I think they're funny. But I'm having my coffee. I actually, yesterday, the footage from yesterday is the footage when I was over at my girlfriend's house. And she got in, and then I went in to do her hair. And of course I didn't film any of that, which I really need to do that one day. Oh, I'm drinking hazelnut. What is it? Seattle's Best in the hazelnut flavor. So it's like super good. Like, oh goodness gracious. It's like so, it's just good. So anyway, I ended up being at my friend's house until, oh my gosh, you guys aren't gonna believe this. I got home back to my house at 5:30 this morning. And it's only like 10 o'clock, not even 10 yet, it's almost 10. But I have so many errands that I need to run today that I just decided that I woke up to go to the bathroom, and I woke up, it was like 9 o'clock. And I laid back down, and I thought, if I could just lay here for a little while, fall back to sleep. But I could feel my body kind of going into that, like I got things to do today, and this is Saturday. I have several places I need to go today and take care of some stuff. I've got, I'm still doing some returns, believe it or not, because I bought some things for my trip that I decided that since I didn't wear them, or like I don't think I want to keep them. Excuse me. And then of course I'm taking back the foundation by Dior today to Sephora, and that was like 50, what did I tell you guys, $53 I think. So that's got to go back today because I can't do it. Like I physically can't do it, guys. Like the smell is too strong, and all the things I have to do to make it work, because it does oxidize if I put it on by itself. It does look beautiful if I mix it with the Urban Decay 8.75 all-nighter, but I'm not going to be doing that. And you know what? I put back on my Marc Jacobs yesterday. Was it yesterday? The first time, or the day before? Anyway, it was heaven in a bottle. Like, why fix broken? What is it? Is that what I'm supposed to say? Why fix broken? Why fix something that's not broken? That's what I was trying to say. Because there's no point in it. So anyway, I'm like totally, I'm out of it right now. I'm tired, but I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm gonna watch Shannon Rose while I have my coffee, and then I am going to basically, oh God, I'm gonna jump in the shower. It's beautiful outside right now, but rumor has it that we're gonna have rain, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. My friend wants me to do her toes today, so well, then it was like, oh, I don't know about doing these toes today because I'm tired. Like, it's like 5:30 in the morning, but I'm gonna call her or text her as I'm out and about today and give her an ultimatum. Either I do them today or I don't do them at all, because I'm literally going to jump in the shower here in a bit, get ready, get out the door. Gosh, my eyes look really red. Go do my errands, and my goal is to be back home. Gosh, I don't know, it's gonna be 10, like it's almost 10. I wanna be back home by 3, and that includes everything, I think. If that's, I don't know, if not sooner. I don't think it'll be sooner, because I know me, I'm gonna get in stores and start looking. So, but I really don't want to. I'm not intended to shop today. There's something I want to pick up today, but I don't want to talk about it until I get it. And then I'll share that with you guys at some point or another, like in the next day or so. But as far as shopping, I don't want to shop. What I want to get, I already basically have. I just need to go and pick it up. So that's not shopping. But there's a couple places I need to go, and I haven't picked up my birthday perfume, because you guys know, not my Mother's Day perfume, because I was going to pick something up in Cali, but it just never panned out. On Rodeo Drive, and it was just a lot, and I was overwhelmed because it was so beautiful. And I don't know, I totally didn't really think about it, and then when I thought about it, it was like basically time to go. So I just said, you know, forget it. Like, we needed to get going because we were going to the game that night and see the Cardinals play. So it was just kind of like one of those things where, okay, it's just not going to happen. But I am going to go pick up my perfume today, which is my Mother's Day present. And then this other thing that I need to pick up. And those are the only things I have intentions to like buy today, which, okay, that's stretching it for me, guys. Because you know me, I'm probably going to end up, you know, buying something else. But my goal is not to. Like, I seriously don't want to buy anything. Like, I just want to go and get the things I need. The 2 things I'm planning on getting and get my butt out of the stores. Make my returns and haul butt. So anyway, I've just been like chatting for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I mean, I can chat, people. And for some reason, I'm squinting my eyes. I think it's because like there's a window open right here, and like the sun is like coming through that window, and I think it's hitting my eyes at a certain angle. So I don't know. It's just kind of, it's like making me go. I don't know, I make faces sometimes. But anyway, I will chat with you guys later on. Bye. Hello, chicken pies. So I'm way away from the camera right now, but I just needed to come on real quick and do this demo of this outfit of the day, because I'm feeling like I might be cute today. You heard it, yes. I know you guys are probably thinking, girl, you all stuck up on yourself, and maybe I am. But I'm 50 plus and I'm fabulous. I'm looking fabulous. I'm feeling fabulous. And that's the message I like to get across to people. Like, if we look down on ourselves, if we feel constantly tell our, you know, like we are negative towards the people that that pump themselves up, or we don't even pump ourselves up, then how do we expect other people to love and respect and appreciate us? So I'm here to say, girls, guys, whoever's watching, that girl is poison. So this is my outfit of the day. I am wearing a BCBG Generation romper, which I absolutely love rompers. I don't know, I've always loved rompers. And when I saw this one, the week before I went on my vacation, it was 40% off. The price is $78, and I got it at Dillard's. It was 48% off of that. So I paid like, basically like 50 bucks at the end after, you know, the tax and all that good stuff. But ladies, let's talk about this, okay? You know how most rompers have that like little piece right here? And you know, when we get that middle-aged spread going on sometimes, it just don't be working for us. This one doesn't. Like, it's just a straight loose-fitting romper. I got this in a size small, and y'all know I'm not small. So, you know, hey, I'm just saying it's running a little bit big. But, yeah, like, so I don't have, you know, stuff just kind of blousing out here. And it doesn't look like the elastic is being stretched to the max. You know what I'm saying? So I just love this romper. It's off the shoulders, which you guys know I love off the shoulder stuff. I just can't get enough of it. I feel that it's just my look for this year, next year, and any other year, I guess. But I love it. And it's got like a bohemian vibe going because it's got the tassels hanging down. And I'm going bold in my jewelry today, y'all. Bold in my jewelry. But you guys know me. I'm always going to be bold because I just like being me. But I love this romper. It does have pockets, so I can stick my hands in the pockets, and taking it off to go to the potty. Let's just talk about that. Okay, it is off the shoulder, so it does make it easy. It's not tight fitting, so it slides off pretty easy. But I will tell you that each and every time you do that, you're probably gonna have to like retie this area here, because if you can tell, like if I don't, I have it tied pretty tight, because if I don't, my little girls hang out. And I'm not trying to do all that today. I don't want my girls to be hanging out. So I pull it pretty tight so that I'm not exposing all the stuff up in here. But I do that when I go to the restroom, tie it back, I'm good to go. So I love this romper. It's a little bit on the pricey side, I know, because some people would say like, hey, I can't spend 50 bucks on a romper. But it's one of those things that like sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. And that's what I said. When I saw this romper, I was like, oh, I gotta get it. Like, I just have to have it. And at 40% off, I don't know, I feel that I'm getting a higher quality item and I'm paying a little bit less for it. So I'm okay with that. And so let's talk about the shoes when we talk about like paying a little bit more. You guys know I'm a TJMaxx Marshalls advocate, always finding a bargain in those stores. Well, every once in a while, the girl just kind of go out and just be like, you know what? It's what I want. I'm going to get it. I don't care what anybody say. And that's what I did, y'all. I bought me a pair of Lucky Brand shoes for my trip. I wore them walking all up and down the streets of LA, and they didn't hurt my feet. I mean, I came back to the hotel feeling like, yeah, like it was not a problem at all. I paid $100 for these shoes. They were regular like $149, I think, at Dillard's. So, you know, you guys know I try to find my Lucky Brands at TJMaxx, but I wasn't successful this time. And I've been looking for something that had that comfort, a little bit of a heel, because, you know, we're getting on up there, and I'm not trying to be, you know, walking around in high heels all the time. And especially since I started my new job, the heels, what the heck? You know, wearing heels in that office is just not really, like, I don't know, it's just not appropriate. I don't know, the floors are wooden, they get loud, and I don't know, but this shoe works perfectly because I wore it to work on Tuesday when I went back. So I'm gonna come on up to the camera. You guys know how I do it now. Y'all know it's gonna be a little bit of something going on here. Hopefully I can get it to work out just fine. Let's see. Got it tilted down. Let me tighten this bad boy back up. Let's step back and look. Okay, we're gonna zoom us in just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, feast your eyes on these babies. Aren't they like the cutest things ever? They kind of look like you're wearing a boot, but you got your heel exposed and you got your toes exposed. The heel is like yay big, so you don't have that, you know, that strain on the ankles, on the thighs, on the legs. It's just, ooh, I love. So this is my cutie little booties. I love them. I'm gonna try to, let's see if I can't bring this up just a little bit. I want to see something, like if you can see a little bit more of the outfit. So kind of see how it's going there. Like, I just love it. The shoes are comfortable, the outfit's comfortable. This is probably the most expensive OOTD I've ever done. Like, as far as clothing all at one time. I'm not even gonna lie, because yeah, I don't generally spend a lot of money in clothes. Oh, you know what? I need to zoom y'all out a little bit more. Let's see if we can. Okay, now let's see if this works. Okay, yeah. So now you can see the whole outfit. I know I'm away from the camera, but I just wanted you to get the vibe of what I'm wearing today. Absolutely love it. When we get in the car, you guys see my face a little bit more up close and personal. You know, you'll get to check out the makeup. Ooh, girl, watch out, watch out. Up. Focus. But I'm wearing, you know, basically the same stuff I always wear. But I do have a very small amount of eyeshadow on today, and I have a mixture of lipstick going on. And like I told y'all, I went bold in the jewelry. Bold. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm feeling pretty fly right now. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head into my car, and I will check in with you guys throughout the day. You guys, this will probably be a very long video because I'm probably gonna scoop a whole lot of stuff all up in one. Or then I might just do this outfit of the day all by its lonesome. I don't know, we'll see. I'll tell you later. You'll see it when I see it. Bye. All right, chicken pies. So I am in my car. I'm in my car. Let me see, let me put it in neutral, see if it quieter down a little bit. Okay, so I'm in my car and I just left TJMaxx. I just placed an order for some Thai wings. Okay guys, I'm like on this Thai wing kick. Like, they're super good. And yeah, they're really good. And I'm out and about today, running errands, doing some returns, doing some craziness. And I wanted to share with you guys something that I was forced to purchase. Oh my gosh, forced to purchase, y'all. Forced to purchase. First of all, let me share y'all, I love these things. These are wafers, and I just could not pass them up. I love these. I love the vanilla ones, and I like the strawberry. I love the vanilla, but I like the strawberry. So I got the vanilla ones, and they were like $2.99 at TJMaxx. And this brand is like really good because these are kind of like the gourmet ones. You know, they're supposed to be all special and taste better or whatever. They don't taste any different than the dollar ones, but you know. And then I picked up this candle, and it was like $8, which is probably too much for a candle. I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, I mean, I Bath and Body Works candles I love, but they do burn really fast, and these tend to be okay. Like I bought this kind, well, I think it's this kind, I don't know, I get confused sometimes. I hope this, I don't know, this might not be the one that I purchased before. The jar looks like it, but then the name doesn't kind of ring a bell. But the scent is called Vintage Oak, and I like scents that aren't the norm. Like I'm like really weird about like perfumes. I'm the same way. Like candle scents, I don't like fruity or berry, or like I used to back in the day, but I kind of like just I outgrew that. Like I don't know, I'm beyond that. Like I'm over it or whatever. So this scent is like, it's like old but like elegant. I don't know, it's like I love the scent. So I was really excited about picking that up today, because tomorrow is like house cleaning day, and y'all, I'm gonna be burning my candle. But that's not what I really wanted to share with you guys. So I've been on a quest to find myself, and now I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, wow, it is big. But okay, y'all know I have issues, and I have to have purses. I have to have special purses, and they have to be unique, and they can't look like everybody else's purse, and they can't, I don't know. And I've been trying to find like the purse that was going to work for me, like better than any other purse in the world, which I don't think that exists, because every time I think I found that purse, I carry it for a little bit and I'm like, okay, this irritates me, that irritates me, the whole 9 yards. But I saw this bag because I've been wanting something that was going to be great for the summer. I was torn between wanting something that was going to be that I could throw it over my shoulders when I needed to. And I also like the crossbody, but I was like, this isn't crossbody, so let's get that clear. But like, I don't know, it was something about when I saw it, it's like really soft, and it's just, and it's like holding a beach bag, but it's elegant because it's leather, and it's an Italian leather. Obviously, you guys know I love me some leather, and you know, if you're a leather hater person, or you know, pro rights activist, or whatever all that stuff is going on in the world today, I'm sorry, y'all, I just like what I like, okay? But it's genuine leather made in Italy, and it's called Tela dal 1980 Fianzi or whatever. I don't even know what all that means, but hand woven accessory, designed and made in Italy. I don't know if there's like a name. Our bags combine expert craftsmanship with the luxury and Italian leather, a time-honored, and appreciated the world, time art appreciated the world over, or something. I don't know, I don't have my glasses on, y'all, so I'm reading kind of like a first grader. But I don't know, I saw this bag and I was like, oh my god, this is it. This could be, it doesn't have pockets on the outside. Like, there's so many things about it that I'm thinking, okay, girl, you went way off your like comfort zone, because I was saying I wanted one that I could carry as a crossbody, that had a pocket on the outside, and like I had all these, like, you know, and also carried on my shoulder. But then I was, when I saw this, this has been this style is a bag that I've always liked. Like, I've always liked that beachy look, but I'm not like, I'm really funny because I only like leather bags, and so for me to carry a bag that's not leather is probably like not gonna happen. So anyway, I saw it, I fell in love with it. The price point was a little bit expensive, even for TJMaxx. Like, I mean, well, like, it was expensive for TJMaxx. It was $249, and it compared price at $430. So yeah, y'all, girl, and did some damage up in TJMaxx. But okay, it is a little bit big. Now it's so funny because I was like, oh man, I don't remember it being that big. But then I'm like, but I'm not gonna like fill it all the way up to the top. When I take the plastic out of it, it's like the perfect like little squishy, and I can, like, you know, it's like big enough to where I can throw stuff in it, but it's like it will lay down, and I don't have like all this stuff going out here like that. So, and then I'm hoping it's gonna set up very good and be sturdy and stable, but I don't know, because it does have like this plank thing in the bottom that's all leather. So I don't know, I think it's gonna work. Now, the inside of the bag is all leather. Like, there is no cloth in it anywhere, so I think that's why the price point is so high. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Like, this is the cutest summer beach bag slash I'm going out to dinner in the most elegant restaurant ever bag I've ever seen. So I'm super stoked. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to put my stuff in it. And you guys know I shared with you where's my bag. Okay, in my bag though. And this is one of the reasons why I was like, you know what, like seriously girl, like you carry this, like I've carried this crossbody bag to work a couple days now, or at least 1 day, 2 days, and it's worked just fine. And even like today, I was actually going to switch out like in the car. I even have my other stuff sitting here, but I'm kind of liking this bag with this 5 right here, the clothing. So I'm gonna keep on carrying this bag right now for today, but tomorrow or like this evening when I get home, I'm so gonna throw my stuff in this bag and be ready to sport it to work next week. But my theory is, if I'm into changing up bags a lot lately. Like I like different looks, and this bag is perfect for my weekenders, like if I'm going out somewhere, or you know, where I just don't want a big purse, because it does hold a lot. So I'm like, girl, you're okay without having another crossbody. Like this is totally fine. So yeah, so I'm okay with it. And then because this bag is leather on the inside, and I love this little zipper thing. I always want it. No, it's not. Okay. But everything is just so, like, I don't know, it's just pretty. Okay, there is cloth on the inside of the zipper pocket. That's the only cloth I see in this bag. But it's so soft. And then the funny part about it is this will hold my cell phone perfectly, my iPhone 6s Plus. And because of that, and it's so easy accessible, I don't feel like I need to have the pocket on the outside. So for starters, for now I'm just gonna stick all my crap back in my bag. And I'm going to head over here because I just ordered me some Thai wings, and the woman told me it's going to take 15 minutes, and I've been talking to y'all for 7.53 minutes, 54 minutes, 55 minutes, 56 minutes. So yeah, so maybe by the time I get over there, it's going to be 10 after, and then by the time I get inside, and you know, maybe I'm going to be able to get my wings and skedaddle. So anyway, that is my grand like finale purse or whatever, I don't know, like the grand finale of my day. I'm actually headed to do a couple more returns. I don't anticipate on making any other purchases today. No, I take that back. There is one other thing, my Mother's Day gift, which is my perfume, and I will share that with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off so the video don't be like too long, y'all. So yeah, oh, look at that pretty little baby. That's the prettiest she wanna be. That water is good. Yeah, no, I did a lot of drinking water when I was in LA. I need to get this off. These glasses are all spotted up and okay. Alright, let's put my glasses on. I guess I'll just let y'all ride with me while I drive. I will not drive. Well, yeah, drive. I don't know, must be tired. I am slightly on the tired side. Y'all know I told y'all what kind of night I had last night. I'm walking up at my house at 5:30 in the morning. But it was all good because it was well deserved and fun, and I enjoyed every moment of it, and would do it again in a heartbeat. Okay, so I really need to be at my friend's house by 3 o'clock, y'all, and it's after 1 right now. So I'm kind of thinking I really need to. There's one other place that I wanted to go to, but I think I'm not gonna go. Like, I think I'm gonna pass up. The firefighters are out doing their thing. I always like to give to the firefighters, and we just lost. I know we lost one firefighter, and I almost want to say because they were doing a fundraiser for the second firefighter also, and I'm thinking, did he pass away? Because I know there was like one that passed away at the scene, and then the other one that that I think was in the hospital, or there was 2 other ones in the hospital. But then the other day they said on the news that this week, oh my god, I think it is today, so I may have to go by there and give something, that they were gonna be doing like all kinds of fundraisers for the families of the 2 firefighters that for the 2 firefighters. So I don't know if the second firefighter did actually pass away, y'all. So anyway, but yeah, so I do like to, crap, you know what, where am I? I hate getting out of this farm and trying to hit the highway because it's really like kind of jacked up. Y'all know how I love my words. It's kind of jacked up. All right, so I've been talking for 11 minutes, and so I'm sure my food is gonna be ready when I get in here. So I'm gonna get off now, and I will see you guys probably after I make my other purchase of my perfume and show you guys my perfume and let you guys sniff me. You wanna sniff me? Hey, Chicka Pies, how we doing? How we feeling? I'm feeling like the $1 million woman right now, y'all. Okay. I'm bougie right now, okay? So y'all forgive me if I'm, you know, all up in, you know, it's all up in there, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel kind of bougie. To Dillard's, and I went to Sephora, and I made my purchase in Dillard's that I said I was going to, and then I went on to Sephora to do my return, and because my girlfriend held me up by telling me she wasn't quite ready, I walked over to Express to give her a little bit more time and caused me to spend $30. So I'm $30 off my targeted of what I said I was gonna do today, but I ain't mad at myself, okay? So I did my purchase, and I'm gonna show you my bag of my perfume. I'm showing you the bag, which is a Jo Malone bag. And you guys, it's so beautifully wrapped, I can't mess with it right now. Like, I don't even want to unwrap it. I kind of want to dedicate a video all to that particular fragrance, or like, you know, well, not that particular fragrance, just Jo Malone in general, because I was so impressed today. I was impressed the other day, but I'm gonna say I was impressed, but I also had that thought that they probably thought, okay, she's just feeding us a line of BS, because it takes me a while to choose my perfume. It takes me a while to choose a lot of things. You guys know how I am. Like, sometimes I'll go and on the spot, you guys know that, you know, like there's some things that you're just like, you go and you're Johnny on the spot, this is what I want, no hesitation. Then there's those some things that, you know, that requires time and you know, great thought. And perfumes is one of those for me. I will sample, I will sniff, I will think, I will, you know, the whole 9 yards. And so I was in there a couple weeks ago, and the lady that initially helped me was so precious, and we went through like every perfume in that makeup, in the makeup counter, in the perfume section, and I was like, no, and she took me over to the Jo Malone counter, and I think it's called Myth Tonka, I think is what it's called, but I smelled it and I was like in heaven. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, this is it. But at the same time, I didn't want to just jump off into it because it was not like the cheapest perfume in the store, if you get my drift. So that being said, what did I do with my little card for my sweetheart? I lost the voice card. So that being said, it did, I walked out after spraying some on my bottle, went down to Sephora, came back, and then I still didn't get it. Because then at that point I was like, you know, I think I want to wait till after I go to California, see if I, you know, maybe I will run across a scent that, you know, I don't know, exclusive to whatever store in Cali or whatever. So I did not get anything. And I kind of felt bad because I kind of felt like he probably thought, oh, she was just one of those sniffers, you know. And, but when I went back in today, I think he kind of remembered me after we got to talking. And his name is Justin, and I have his card, but I don't know what I just did with it because I had to start my video over because I was acting cray-cray. And I don't know what I did with the card now. So, but yeah, so, and I'm starting to wobble because I'm trying to look for my card. But anyway, I'm going to do more of a video because I do want to talk about my fragrance. So I'm going to dedicate a whole video to this fragrance. And I don't know where I am, y'all. Okay, y'all know I get lost in a minute. Have I hit my exit yet? Okay, I haven't. Okay, I'm coming up on it right now. Oh, can I stay in this lane? I don't know if I can stay in this lane. I don't think I can. I don't know. It's saying turn. Yes, it is. So I can turn from here. Okay. So, but his name is Justin Perez, and he works for Jo Malone at the Dillard's at North Star Mall. the nicest, sweetest guy ever, because he did sell me my perfume today. He gave me a few extra samples of some different fragrances that he wanted me to try. We talked about layering perfumes, the fragrances on top of each other, just getting different scents. And so I was just highly impressed. His personality, everything about him I absolutely love. So I am going to give a big shout out to Justin, and he has an Instagram, and I would encourage you guys to follow him. It's at it's at Perez _, and I think you're going to love him. It's men's fashion, I think he said, in San Antonio or something to that nature. So, you know, I mean, I don't know if that's your thing or not, but I love fashion in general. So, you know, I think men fashion, women fashion, I love anything dealing with fashion. So definitely go over and check him out. But he was super sweet and super kind, and just, he knew his product. He knew, like, you know, it 10 seconds and we were into like friendship forever. Like, I just so loved him. So I want to give a mad shout out to him and Joe Malone, but I will be sharing you with you. Oh my goodness. I'm talking too much, y'all. I'm going to be sharing with y'all my perfume. I'm going to do it at a whole unboxing, like, I don't know, something, I don't know. But I know my girlfriend's going to want to see this perfume too, so I'm kind of like, oh God, I'm going to end up, but I don't want to take it apart. The bow, everything just looks perfect. So, oh, I needed that bad, guys. Y'all hear Betsy, she's roaring. So that is, I mean, I got some more samples of perfumes from Dillard's. I mean, not Dillard's, from Sephora, because you guys know, like, I'm kind of like, I'm basically running out of all my perfumes. So it's like my barn number 9 is empty, and so I have my bottles sitting on the shelf because I'm like, But my Tom Ford is almost out. So, like, I'm like, it's time to go ahead and get my stock up again. So I'm sampling some perfumes just to kind of come up with a fragrance that I'm going to, a couple fragrances that I'm going to like. But I'm sniffing this Joe Malone right now, and I'm just like, this stuff is the bomb.com. It's called Miss Tonka. At least I think that's what it's called. You know, I'm like, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. But it is Miss Tonka, I think. You guys know I'm just all over the place sometimes. But anyway, so enough talking about the perfume. Let's talk about what else I ended up buying, which like I said, my girlfriend cost me to spend $30, and I'm gonna have to beat her up when I see her because I was not supposed to do this. Okay, car, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't want to ride beside you. I hate when people like just get up beside a person and they just ride, and you're like, well, will you get over? Like, get out of my way. Ooh, that lighting looks pretty. Pretty lighting right there. Okay, it went away. But anyway, so I was trying to give her time because she was having her nails done. I'm on my way over to do her toes. I do her pedis for her. She gets her nails done at various salons, like, I do her toes for her, and so she was taking a little bit extra time to get her pedicure or her manicure done. So in the midst of all of that, I'm like, well, I'm right across the hallway from Express, and you guys, if you don't know, I'm an Advocate Express shopper from back in the day. Not so much now, because I feel like I have just kind of evolved. I don't know, like, I feel like, you know, Express goes through some changes, and right now they're at a point where they're just not my favorite. I don't know, that, I mean, but every once in a while I'll wander in there and I'll see one or two things that I'm like, I don't think I can live without this. So that's what happened today. I wandered in there and I found something that I just couldn't live without, or so in my mind I couldn't live without. And these are shorts, and you guys know this girl don't mind showing her legs because I'm 51 and fabulous, and I try to take good care of myself, and I'm gonna flaunt what I got. Okay, so, you know, I watch all these different channels and the YouTubers that hate on people, and, you know, while every person's style is not my style, like, I got my own style, I got my own look, I got my own everything, but I'm never gonna hate on somebody else for what they like. The only thing I will say to each and every one of you is, you know, just don't get yourself in a rut. Don't ever, you know, make sure you are dedicated to being the best you that you can be. And so when it comes to fashion, when it comes to anything, whether it's a fragrance, fashion, your hair, your nails, give it everything you've got. You're gonna, as we get older, we do have to spend a little bit extra time. Let's face it, guys. Like, I mean, you know, the wrinkles will come, the midsection will come. Like, it's inevitable. So we do have to spend a little bit extra time, but I spend that extra time, and so I'm proud that I spend that extra time. So I don't mind showing my legs. So all of that to tell y'all, I just bought the cutest little pair of shorts. Y'all know I love me some camouflage. And I'm like, ooh, them some little short shorts, but I'm gonna wear these bad boys and wear them proudly. They have the elastic waist, and they have like just like the big pockets on the side. Super duper uber kilt. So y'all, I think I'm gonna have to say this, y'all, because this is a size small too. Okay, I haven't lost, I'm not a small, but I think they're just making clothes big right now so I can feel small. Because I'm wearing a small and I have a small in my bag. And because I picked up I went straight to the medium and I held them up and I was like, ooh, this medium is like, I mean, that medium was this wide, which, I mean, it was definitely too big. And I was like, really? Because I tried on the medium first. Because, no, I didn't. I lied. I tried on the small first because I was like, that medium did look really big. And the small fit. And I was like, but I better try the medium on. Excuse me. Because honestly, y'all, I still have this issue about where I'm not comfortable. Because I think I'm, you know, like, I don't want to, like, I try on a small and it fits. But I still feel like I need to try on the next size up because I don't feel like I'm a small, if that makes any sense. But I am gonna be a small again one day though, a real small, not this in between every now and then. These people make these clothes too big, make me think I'm smaller than what I am. Okay, I'm turning into my girlfriend's apartment complex. So I gotta get in here, y'all, because I got things to do this evening, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, oh, that is cute how they have their little patio. So anyway, it's Chicken Pies. We're not gonna hang out too long. Showed you my shorts. That's the only thing I spent extra money on today. You guys saw my fantastic purse that I freaking love. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I was so proud of myself. I'm gonna take my little wings in here because I'm gonna probably try to eat while my friend, I don't know, I may have to try to eat because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm not hungry, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So anyway, this might be, well, I don't know, like this might be, I may vlog, maybe I'll do this in 2 parts because this might end up being long, y'all. But then y'all know I'm long-winded. Y'all be like watching a freaking, you know, you watching a series when you watch me. Like you be like, I'm on part A, part B, but y'all know how I do it. So anyway, you know the rule. No, I'm not even gonna say all that because I'm probably gonna come back before the day is out because I just feel like I'm feeling like I'm going to, okay? So anyway, Justin, if you're watching this, thank you, sweetheart. You were absolutely fabulous today. And I'm so excited about my purchase. I cannot wait to open up my bag, even though I don't want to open it because you made it look so beautiful. Like, seriously, y'all. I mean, look at this bag. Like, he did such a beautiful job wrapping it. And like I said, he gave me some other samples. And I'm so excited to try them because I may go back and get another fragrance from Malone. I was just that impressed. So anyway, I'm just hoping the longevity of the perfume is everything and more. So we'll see. But anyway, love you, love you, love you. I will see you guys in a few.